Hey everybody, Amanda from Scentsy here, back as promised to review the last 6 bars in Scentsy's January 2012 Bring Back My Bar promotion. If you missed my last video, here's a quick recap. Twice a year, Scentsy will open up the polls and let its fans vote for their favorite discontinued fragrances to return for a 1-month period only. What this means is scents that you can no longer get anywhere come back for 1 month only. So if there's scents that you love or want to try, you definitely want to take advantage of this, because once they're gone, they're gone. They might be voted back in July and they might not. So it's up to you to take that chance. I'm here just to share my info with you. So you might be able to detect I have a little bit of a cold going on, and I can assure you that even if this video goes viral, which I hope it does, you won't catch it because, you know, internet humor. Okay, to the scents. Out of the 6 that I have yet to review, I had Amaretto, Buttermints, Cherry Almond Pie, Coffee Tree, Spring Clean, and Taj Mahal. My favorite so far out of that 6 has been the Cherry Almond Pie. I have it right here with me, and I'm warming it downstairs as we speak. I just really like this one. I wasn't sure how well it would smell because it's a mixture, you know, it's cherry almond pie, so there's a lot of scents in there. And when you open it up, you can smell the cherry. It's very fruity, but you can also smell the almond and the graham cracker crust. And how they get the dynamics of those 3 scents all together, I'll never know, but it smells really good. So if you're interested in trying it, I definitely recommend this one. So good. Another one that I liked was Amaretto. It's just very sweet. You can definitely smell the almond and the honey, and it's just really yummy. So those 2 were probably my top 2 out of that 6. And another one I was surprised that I really liked was Spring Clean. It's very fresh and airy smelling, and it just smells clean, not in a soapy way, because I really don't care for the soapy scents. But it kind of reminds me of Route 66 and My Dear Watson, but it's not as perfumey. It's just very fresh and clean, and I'll be stocking up on this one as well. Again, it's Spring Clean. It's a nice blue if you're the kind of person who shops by color, and there are customers out there that shop by color. Preferably, I like the scents more than I like the color, but to each his own. So 2 scents that I was not so crazy about were Buttermints and Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal to me just reminded me of baby powder. I can smell it, and it's not bad, but I just don't want my room to smell like baby powder. So that's one that I wasn't too crazy about. It's a deep purple, and yeah, it reminds me a lot of baby powder. It's described as being a soft oriental fragrance built on a base of musk and amber with subtle flowers, but all I smell is the baby powder, and I can't get past that. So if that's what you like, go for it. If not, then, you know, there's plenty of others to try. Buttermints was okay, but I definitely like the Mad About Mint better. I don't know. It's good if you like mint, but again, I really like the Mad About Mint more than I like the Buttermints. But you can smell there's a little butter in there. There's a little mint, but it's not the kind of mint that I like to smell. I don't know if it's spearmint or wintergreen or what kind of mint's in there. Buttermints is melt in your mouth peppermint candies, so I guess it's peppermint with subtle hints of creamy butter. So if that's something you want to try, go for it again, and if not, then try something else. The last scent that I have to share is Coffee Tree, and I saved it for last because I have a bit of a funny story to go along with it, but I know you're probably bored at this point. You know, you're scrolling the side looking for the next video that you want to watch, or you're debating your next search terms, which may include like singing cats or dancing dogs, or I don't know, whatever's trending right now. But I can assure you, if you make it to the end, it might be worth your while. Hint, hint, wink, wink. That was subtle. Anyway, back to my story. You might remember that I was really nervous about Coffee Tree because I had tried the cappuccino and I wasn't too crazy about it. It's actually still in my room somewhere. I've never even opened it. I just wasn't crazy about it. But I really like the Coffee Tree, and I like it because it smells like a cup of coffee. I have a friend at work who always has a cup of coffee in the morning, and every time she walks by, I can just smell coffee. I smell it in her hand, I smell it in the air. It just smells really good. And, you know, if you drink coffee, you're familiar with coffee breath. So, if you know what that smells like and you enjoy it, I definitely recommend the coffee tray. My story, the day after I got my order, I threw all the bars together. I threw them in my car. I went out, I took my dog for a quick walk so that, you know, he could do his business. And when I got back, I dropped him off. I got in my car and I could smell the distinct scent of coffee in the air. And it freaked me out. I know it's a daily occurrence for people to smell coffee, but I don't drink it. So the fact that I could smell it in my car really freaked me out for a minute. And I was looking in the back seat, making sure no one had hopped in my car. I checked all my things, made sure no one stole anything. I was smelling my clothes to see, like, I know I haven't worn this jacket in a while. Did I spill coffee on it or something? Like, I don't know. I was freaking out because all I could smell was coffee. And then, it dawned on me that I had a bag full of Scentsy bars sitting right next to me. And for some reason, out of all the bars, they were all sealed. I could smell the coffee tray. And once I figured it out, I had a good laugh and, you know, shared it with my friends at work. And, you know, they had a great laugh too. But it just shows you how strong that Scentsy can be. And I cannot wait to get this in one of my warmers, because if I can smell it through a package in a car on the seat next to me, I'm sure it's going to smell at my house wonderfully. And I do love the smell of coffee. I just don't like the taste of it. So, again, I'm excited about the coffee tray. That is the end of this video. I hope you found something that you liked, and I hope you give Scentsy a try. Also, if you managed to find the Scentsy bar that I had hidden in the background of my room, post it in a comment. Tell me what you think, and you might win a prize. I'll leave it at that. Have a wonderful day, and see you next time.